Hi friends, I am Prairie Vintage. My name is Linda. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you are returning, I am so grateful. Thank you so much for your support. Today's reading, we will be taking a look at your connection with the person you have on your mind, and we'll be taking a look at the energy around you and this person and just taking a look at what's going on. All right, so we have three paperweights to choose from. Pile number one, or pick number one, is this beautiful paperweight. All right. For pick number two is this beautiful paperweight. All right. And for pick number three is this paperweight. Okay. All right, so feel free to pause your video and then I will see you at your pick. Hello, my beautiful pile number one. If you pick this paperweight, then this will be your reading. Now we will be taking a look at the connection between you and the person you have on your mind. We'll see the energy surrounding you and surrounding your person and kind of do a you versus them. Now you can be on either side of this, left or right, or resonate with either side. Now there might be mirroring going on as well, so maybe your person's experiencing similar energies to you, but essentially just if you're resonating with one side more than the other, then that could certainly be your side. And yeah, there might be messages in multiple piles depending on how this energy is going to flow, okay? So we plan on getting to the bottom of the flow of the energy between you and your person. So Spirit, we ask for clear and concise messages here for pile number one. Thank you so much. I am so grateful. And pile number one, I'm so blessed for you allowing me to tap into your energy, you and your person. Thank you so much. All right. So Spirit, what is going on in the connection for pile one? Between pile one and their person. What's the energy like? What is going on? All right. So I'm going to refer to the left as you and to the right as your person. So this is the energy around you. This is the energy around your person. And this is how you're feeling towards the connection. This is how they're feeling towards the connection. And then in the middle, we'll have kind of the energy shared between both of you guys, kind of as the status of the connection as far as the energy shared amongst both of you guys. Could be subconscious, could be known. All right, just want to make sure I'm in frame. All right, beautiful. Okie dokie, smoky artichoke. Okay, let us take a look. So for your energy, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So potentially you are looking at your own stability, okay? Building something up for yourself. Maybe your focus has been more of a committed type situation for yourself, or trying to build something that's more stable, something more committed. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is like wanting the ultimate stability in your life, okay? So because we're doing a reading around you and your person, potentially you're wanting stability, you're wanting something more secure, and or potentially you're feeling very secure in this connection. And yeah, so looks like your energy is good. You guys can definitely go home now. All right, let's take a look at your person. Okay, so I see why you're here. So this is the 9 of Swords. Now I just want to make sure, because I mean this could be a 6 or a 9. I'm getting definite 9 of Swords from this card, but I just want to check to, actually, never mind that. I just want to check here. All right, so we got a facing inwards. We got a facing, okay, this is a 6 of Swords, not a 9 of Swords. Very red, so it's definitely getting 9 of Swords energy. So there is a anxiety, definitely. This card is giving me heavy anxiety, but Swords speaks of mental anguish, and with the 6 of Swords, it'd be moving away from mental anguish. I feel as though I'm reading it upside down. That would be why. So I feel as though there's a lot of mental anguish that your person is wanting to move away from. So potentially there were turbulent times in this connection specifically, or your person has come out of a situation in which they've been mentally involved with, that you maybe know of, maybe you don't know of, maybe your person has been disengaged mentally from this connection and you're wondering why, but your person has been in a mentally exhausting type situation, possibly full of anxiety, and they are moving away from this anxiety. They're wanting to surround themselves with calmer energy. Okay, so if you guys are on a split, this could very well be talking about how they took the separation or the no contact, and now they're looking at moving towards something that's more calming, something that's a little more satisfying. Okay, whereas you on this side got the 10 of Pentacles. Now you can definitely flip-flop these two, like I said. So this is your energy or your intentions kind of towards your person. So we have here the Queen of Cups, and that is, excuse me, beautiful energy with the Queen of Cups. This is someone who is intuitive, someone who is loving. Now with this card specifically, this is someone fairly tough. Okay, so maybe I'm getting you had a tough discussion around emotions recently, and the fact that she's kind of taking down her mask. I feel like emotions are on the table or exposed. And potentially you were very open with all your emotions, kind of very vulnerable, but also very firm. I feel like there was a firm discussion about emotions. Maybe there was a firm discussion around wanting commitment, or what it is that you wanted to build with yourself. But I feel like you kind of dropped your mask, so to speak, or you're able to have a solid conversation, or at least put up a conversation regarding what it is that you wanted from your person. Okay, now this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with a little bit of earth, but that is minor arcana. Ooh, I'm getting like massive head rush right now. Okay, so yeah, I do feel there was maybe a little bit of a firmness about you communicating what it is that you were emotionally feeling or even wanting from your person. All right. So your person feeling towards you, we have here the Knight of upside down. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so I'm not reading any reversals, but I am picking up blockages. The Knight of Cups speaks about, you know, your knight in shining armor coming in offering a cup of love. And in this one, the knight is here. There's this rhino, I guess, with a tough exterior. And I feel as though your person, because this is how they're wanting to, or how they're feeling energetically towards you in this connection, I feel like your person is coming out of a state of mental anguish and anxiety and wanting to move towards extending this cup of love. Okay, so it could be possible that you communicated what it was that you wanted, or you were vulnerable with exposing yourself and what it is that you want, and you were firm, and maybe you asked your person if, you know, if they wanted to extend a cup of love, that was kind of what you were wanting from your person, and that you wanted, you know, a solid foundation, a commitment, and stability with your person, okay? The fact that I see here with the Six of Swords and then I see like the Knight of Cups, I feel as though your person is still a little bit off balance is just what I'm picking up here. I feel like your person, yeah, they're a little bit off balance. Maybe they feel as though they have to come in and extend a cup of love. And we'll see how they're truly feeling. I mean, if they haven't extended the cup already, then they do intend on doing that, or at least it's the energy that's around them during this time. And this is a timeless reading. So they intend on, or they want to extend this cup of love. However, they're feeling lots of mental anguish here, and I feel like there is some instability. So potentially they feel a little bit pressured, but with the Six of Swords comes moving out of a mindset that might be mentally challenging or just very upside down, and wanting to move to calmer waters within this connection, okay? So this is energy shared between both of you guys. We have the Ten of Swords. Wow. So definitely this is a painful ending. So either, yeah, I was getting from this, you, if this is your energy, communicating your wants, your feelings, being exposed and raw. But from the look on her face, I felt as though she was saying it's this or it's time to kind of go. And yeah, I would say for the bulk of you guys called it quits. So there was an ending here for sure between you and this person. Now, if you are with your person and experienced an ending, then this could still be your pile, okay? Or if you feel as though this is the energy, if you are intuitive and you're feeling like this is the energy coming into your circle, like you have to have a conversation with your person regarding stability and commitment, this could still be your pile. But there is a definite ending here. If you're totally fine with your person, no ending that you feel is coming up, or you didn't have one recently, no contact or an ending where you guys are reuniting, then you can definitely go check out another pile. But I see here with the Ten of Swords, there was an ending, okay? So what the Ten of Swords is something you can't really come back from, okay? It's like an end. So that doesn't mean there can be no reconciliation. In fact, I feel your person wanting to come in here with their cup of emotions, wanting to extend this, could very well be that they want to get out of this energy that they were in, right? Like there was this potential vulnerability in which you might have had to be exposed in communicating what it is that you wanted, and your person, and then you ended it. Or yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys were probably the ones that ended it. Like just looking even at the body English here. I don't know if I'm going to get dinged for having nudity on this card, but I could just feel from the energies here that this was almost, even it could have been an ultimatum, but I do feel like whatever it was, it resulted in this painful ending. I don't feel like you potentially wanted it to end, and I don't feel like your person wanted it to end. Now I'm getting a message here from Spirit that your person coming in with this cup of love, for a lot of you guys, if they do intend, and we'll see, to step forward, I feel as though, yes, Spirit's just saying caution, because I see here with the rhino and this horn and wanting to charge forward, it still could be coming from a place of intending some sort of pain. Yeah, because I don't really know that their intentions are all that great with wanting to do this, or if it's stemming from them feeling not wanting to be in this mental space and wanting to get out of this mental space because there's been an ending, a painful ending. So maybe they want to charge in and extend this cup of love, but might have not have really dipped into what it is that you were actually needing from them, that they may not be able to offer you. Okay, so that's what I have with the first row. So now let's just take a look at some more here and see if we can get a little bit more Spirit regarding pile number 1 and the energy around them and their person. And we take a look at the intentions, deeper dive at what's going on here. Okay, so what is that? Star. Okay, so I got the Star. Mhm. Wow. Actually, you know what this reminded me of? This card is almost like look at her face. She's like, I'm having this one way or another crack. Like, I'm going to have my wish. I'm going to have what it is I want, whether you're on board or not on board. Like, this is coming for me. Like, I'm getting my wish, my hopes of what it is that I want. I'm going to force it open, okay? Now, you can't obviously force someone else, but I feel like you're forcing your own happiness. You're creating what it is that's going to make you happy. And I feel like it's this realization and identifying that you're wanting your 10 of Pentacles, like your stability. You want commitment. You want to be stable. You want to be able to have what it is that's going to make you happy, and you're not playing around. So you're having that, okay? This is like hope. This is wishes coming true. And I feel like with it even coming under you, like you're going to have your wish come true as far as what it is that you want, okay? Now, whether it be with this person who seems a little bit mentally unstable, I don't know. Okay, now I say mentally unstable because I'm just getting really, I'm getting polarities from this person, okay? A little hot and cold, a little up and down, and maybe a little bit of an intention to come in, but maybe out of reasons that might not appear all that great. All right. So what do we have here? We have the world? No, this is the sun. Yeah. This is the sun. Okay, so sorry, I skipped a card here. So let's take a look what we have. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so definitely there is a want for communication. Now, if you intend on communicating to your person, then this could definitely be you wanting to have this, revisit this conversation with your person. Now, there was an ending here. Okay, so I feel like whoever ended it is most likely not the person coming in with the wanting of a conversation, but there is this conversation, there is a message, there is, you know, somebody wanting to communicate here further and feeling like there could be more that could be explored. Okay, now I want to make sure that this indeed is the sun, because it's giving me sun vibes, but I don't know, these cards are a little non-standard when it comes to the image, and I don't know my numerical major arcana all that well, and I do feel sun. Yes, sun. Okay. Wow. Sun in the middle. Now, communication from a page. Okay, so pages is like the start. So there is this want to, and I could see because of an ending, there's this like starting a conversation from a different angle, but I feel as though it's a desire to talk to you if this is coming from your person, which I still feel it is, like this desire to talk to you. If I saw the Page of Pentacles, it could be your person wanting to offer something, but the fact that I see wands, it's like the desire to talk to you. It's like, okay, so maybe they're missing you. They obviously are wanting to extend this cup of love. This is like, you know, dreamy state, lovey-dovey, so potentially they're still in their feels about you and they desire to talk to you, but that's the extent of it. Okay, there's this desire to talk to you. Now we do have the sun, and this will be in the middle, and I should probably do all the cards before I read it, but the sun is awesome, okay, as far as the best card when I pull it in the tarot, because it really sheds light in every area all around it. If there's any negativity, it's kind of washed out by the sun. There's clarity, and there's positivity and contentment. I feel with the sun that there was a realization, okay? So maybe your person, if in the past they weren't sure if they were into you, or maybe they were playing, well, I say playing because they could have been hot and cold towards you or whatever, or they communicated to you time and time again that they weren't interested. There's been some clarity around that they desire you, okay, but I mean, what do you do that they desire you? I don't see here anything more but a clarity in wanting to talk to you now that, you know, maybe it's over, that they do indeed desire talking to you. Now, it could very well be, and we'll see, that there is a desire to talk to you about, you know, what it is that your wish or your desire is here with the star card. Okay, and in fact, we have the star and the sun here surrounding this page. It's like, yeah, there's like this hope that communicating with you will spark something different within this connection. Okay, now if you were contemplating on having communication with your person, maybe you've had clarity around what it is that you wish or want, and you're contemplating, you know, wanting to move in with communication with your person. That might make a little bit more sense. So we have the Two of Swords here, and the Two of Swords is an indecision, okay? An indecision, or it could be one just waiting on making a decision as well. And the fact that it's sitting here by the sun, there is some clarity around some indecision that potentially was happening. Let's see one more here. And we got the Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, if your person was indecisive, your person's now very clear that your person desires you and that your person is wanting their full emotional fulfillment, okay? And that their hopes, their desires, what it is that they want is this Ten of Cups, which, I mean, you want the Ten of Pentacles, they want the Ten of Cups. To me, that sounds like a beautiful story. We'll see some more because I'm not quite sold on the fact that this is what they're going to communicate to you. But I do feel like with the indecision here, there was this weighing out, or this sitting on maybe not acting or not deciding or not making a move towards anything. But the fact that we have sun here, I feel there is some clarity around some indecision for what it is that they emotionally want, that's going to emotionally fulfill them, and that there's this desire to have this communication. Okay, so let's read one more layer here and see what we have. And I'm gonna skedaddle these up so we can see what is going on here with this connection. All right. Whoa, that one went flying. This is the Two of Cups, right? Oh my goodness. Why did they make cards again? Five of Cups. Totally giving me Five of Cups vibe. Yes, Five of Cups. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, let me do all the cards here before I open my mouth. Okay, so Five of Cups. These cards are really powerful. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I'm gonna... Jeez. Okay. Sure. No. Oh, Three of Swords and the Page of Cups. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, let's keep going. One more card. King of Wands. Wow. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. All right. So I see here with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, this is like probably the worst combination you can have as far as feelings, okay? It's really coming from a place of being down and out. The Five of Cups is like regret, remorse, looking back on a situation, being really sad, you know, and just really think about the past, feeling really low, tears, sadness. And with the Five of Pentacles, it's feeling down and out, not included, left out in the cold, not being able to get what it is that you want, really low confidence. And I feel like your person is certainly experiencing from this separation just a really negative feeling from being apart from you. Now I feel as though if your person ended it with you, or maybe even if you ended it with your person, you could have very well experienced both of these emotions. Okay. But I'm feeling as though if you did, then this is something that you already experienced and you're kind of over with. Okay. So if you can relate with these emotions, just know Spirit is saying you're kind of over the hump of these negative or these really challenging emotions. But I feel as though your person here, starting with the hot and colds, continuing with the hot and cold, still feeling hot and cold, I feel like your person is really still experiencing this sadness and this down and outness from not being, connected to you. Okay. And there's been some clarity around what it is they desire, and there's been some indecision around, what it is that they emotionally want. But with the sun here, there's a realization. Okay, there's a realization that there's been an indecision that what they emotionally want here. With this King of Wands here, I mean, this king is a very precise king, but this king is a very passionate king. This king can be an opportunist and come in and get what it is that he desires. Also a fairly attractive king and knows how to use his swagger, I guess, if you will, to really get what it is that he wants. So I feel like although there was this Page of Wands and now we're looking at this King of Wands, that potentially your person wants to be able to come in like this King of Wands who's able to go after what it is that he wants with these 10 of Cups, okay? But maybe this is just a want, and we'll see if he's able to do this. But with the fire here, we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And then with the Queen here of Pentacles, we have Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? Now, between you coming up as this, really this solid, stable energy, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is like the ultimate wife type potential. This is like someone who is solid, who understands commitment, who knows what it is she wants. She's able to build her own stability. I feel like here with this King of Wands, he's realizing, what sort of person you are. And in between you and your person, if your person is the divine masculine, again, you can flip the script here. We have this Page of Cups and this Three of Swords, which is offering this cup of love from the beginning, which is like starting over, because we did have that 10 of Swords. It's like starting over with this emotional new beginning, offering this emotional new beginning because of a heartbreak, okay? So I still feel as though the intentions here is because of all this pain, because of all of this desire, because of this indecision, and because of this crazy heartbreak, your person wants to extend this cup of love. We saw them wanting to extend it with the Knight of Cups. We see them wanting to extend it with this Page of Cups. And we see them wanting to move forward because of desire with this Page of Wands. And also another, the King of Wands is someone who makes things happen. But I really feel as though the pages are kind of what's closest to you. So I feel like behind the pages, which is this emotional immaturity, here you come in as a queen, and here your person's coming in as a page on either side of you with desire and with emotion, but it's not really solid. But behind this all, I see your person really, potentially wanting to step into his King of Wands, knowing that he wants this 10 of Cups. And the fact that we got this over top of the 6 of Swords, it's like your person maybe wants to move away from being this page. It's like offering you this start of something to want to fulfill it. I mean, the page is like the beginning and the 10 of Cups is like the ending. So I feel like your person at this time would only be able to offer you this one little cup of whatever. I mean, it's not whatever, it's definitely their feelings, but I feel like there's no substance, there's nothing behind it. In fact, I see the driver is this this Three of Swords. It's like heartache. So therefore, my indecision about, you know, I was indecisive about extending this cup of love, but now I'll come in as a page because of this heartache that I'm feeling and all these emotions where, I mean, no one wants to be in their Five of Cups or their Five of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. I feel like your person is having clarity around what type of person that you really are, and that you, yeah, like look at the confidence of this Queen of Pentacles. Like, look at the confidence of this Queen of Cups. Like, you're coming in as both Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, that's pretty intense, okay? And the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very caring, very loving. And the Queen of Pentacles is a very solid, motherly type person. So I feel like your person sees these aspects in you and is having the clarity about who you are as an individual. And yeah, I just feel like they feel as though with this Five of Pentacles, like their confidence is really low because all they're really standing in is their page material, you know? So yeah, let us pull some of these Kipper cards just to take a looky loo at what we see. Thief, ooh, with the number 24. It's also the number 6. This is totally giving me this Five of Pentacles vibe. Let's get some more. And it's also giving me the Seven of Swords. Courthouse. Okay, let's keep going. That's the number 5. Mature man. Okay. So I'm getting crazy, same vibe I was getting from your person, that I feel like your person, with this courthouse, like I'm getting the justice card here with the balancing things out. I feel as though your person is really feeling like they can't measure up to you in this connection. Like, you know, with this thief card, it's like, it's giving me like Seven of Swords. I don't feel like it's deception and meaning thief so much as it is them wanting to be this like mature man, this king, to step into their full potential and their full, you know, King of Wands energy. And there's this balance, or them being kind of this, you know, Five of Pentacles, thiefy type energy that's like really page-like, but kind of immature, kind of still playing games in such a way, maybe head games, or they're not quite sure how to be solid. I'm totally feeling like, yeah, it's more of a confidence thing, but let's just pull some more of these to take a deeper look. Spirit, can we get some more oracle cards here for pile number 1 in a connection? Okay, so we got the mystery. So that's definitely intuition here, I'm feeling. And I was getting a lot of intuition from this Queen of Cups. Okay, rejection. Let's go one more. Abundance. Yeah, I almost feel like this side is like really like your person wants the Ten of Cups with this King of Wands and this abundance and this mature man, but there's like this imbalance here. I feel like your intuition, what Spirit's telling you is really to lean in on your intuition, because if you ended it with this person's feeling really rejected right now because of this Ten of Swords. They're feeling really down and out, because we did see here with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, right? And like I said, if you were in this energy, I believe you probably were in this energy and hence had to move forward in ending this or communicating to your person what it is that you wanted, what it is that you hoped for, what it is that you wished for. And what Spirit is saying is use your intuition, because if this person comes in and they're not in their mature man or their King of Wands, wanting, you know, the full 10 of Pentacles, what it is that you said you needed and wanted. And even they want this 10 of Cups, but they come in like a Page of Wands and a Page of Cups. Even if they come in with this like Knight of Cups, what I was picking up with that sharp rhino horn, is that Spirit is saying to, you know, put up rejection. Okay, now you can do whatever you want, but follow your intuition. Like if you feel like this is coming from the same place, you're going to continue the same cycle, because I don't feel like your person has done any shadow work. I feel like they're acting out of heartbreak. They're acting out of, you know, wanting to come out of turbulent times because of the fact that it is a painful ending, but coming in, I don't think there was a lot of work done here. And I feel like a lot of you guys already know this because of your intuition. All right. So, wow, that was what I see here for you guys. Pile number 1. It sounds like a challenging situation, but I have all the faith in the world, based on you coming in like these, you know, this strong divine feminine here, knowing what it is that you want so solid, with your strong intuition that you're able to navigate through. And if you are still in the energy of this 5 of Cups and this 5 of Pentacles, just know that, you know, your wish is on its way once you're able to really stand in your power and express what it is that you need, stay true to what it is that you want. And, you know, your person can certainly go after their 10 of Cups once they're ready to face what it is that they need to do. But I feel like with this 10 of Swords, it really is telling me that this cycle is over, and I'm feeling it's most likely over for you. So if you allow this person back in, this person may continue same cycles, of which I don't feel you're going to entertain here, because when I see this 10 of Swords, like that's over, and rejection is going to have them maybe turn around and see what it is that they need to do in order to find their own happiness. But in the meantime, I do see that you do step into your power. You're able to really look at yourself and follow your wants, your hopes, your wishes, and lean into your intuition at this time is what Spirit is asking. Okay, so bless you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Let me know if this resonated or not. Or just like leave a comment as to the types of readings you guys want to see. And yeah, that'd be awesome. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you pick this paperweight right here, then pile number 2, this is your reading. So thank you so much for joining me. We will be taking a look at the connection between you and the person you have on your mind. This will be the energy between both of you guys. It'll be the energy surrounding you, the energy surrounding your person. Not ready, Spirit, but let me see a 3 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so this will be the energy surrounding you and your person. And this is a timeless reading. So whenever you watch it, it is meant for you. Now just take the messages that resonate. Read my disclaimer down below in regards to how I read energy here. Yeah, if you're not ready to listen to the messages that Spirit has for you, maybe come back to this video at another time. I intend to get to the bottom of what's going on. Now, keep in mind, this is just a snippet of energy, and energy does shift, so certainly this can change. So we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message here for pile number 2. Thank you, Spirit. I am so blessed and so grateful. Thank you so much. And pile number 2, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy of you and your person. Thank you, thank you. All right. I gotta shuffle till I feel it's right. Okay. So this is your energy. This is your person's energy, and I'm not reading any reversals right now. Okay, so, okay, well, let me just lay a few more cards here and we'll get into it. This is your energy towards your person, and this is the energy your person has towards you, and this is shared energy, what's going on between you and your person as far as energy between you guys. Now, you could be resonating with either left or right, okay? So just take the side that resonates, but I will be referring to you as this left side and your person as this side here, okay? So, wow. For you to get the Magician, as far as your energy, you are bringing something into your life, okay? So the Magician is a major arcana. So this is something is coming for you that you've been wanting, that you've been trying to manifest, okay? This is very strong power. This is also timing. So Spirit is asking you to have trust in divine timing, but you are coming in as this Magician energy around you, and I feel like you're really bringing in what it is that you're wanting, okay? Now, we're reading this connection, so it could potentially be that you're manifesting your person, or it could be, and we'll see with these cards, you wanting to manifest, you know, love or whatever it is that you found you want to manifest now. It could be something new, could be something different from this connection, but whatever it is that you're kind of manifesting is what's kind of around you, okay? Now, our thoughts are very powerful, and I'm a big believer of the law of attraction. I'm also a big believer of the law of assumption. I'm also a big believer that, yeah, that if you start to think of like negative things, then that starts to surround you as well. Now, if you've been in a manifesting mode of I'm never going to, or this is never, 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 then you're bringing in this never, never land, okay? So I just kind of want to put that out there. But this is Spirit answering whatever it is that you're manifesting out there, okay? I don't want to be negative. I never intend to be negative. I'm just communicating what what I need to communicate in order to communicate these messages. And the only reason I do these readings is to help heal. So my intention is just to heal, okay? Now, your person's energy here is coming up as this Ace of Wands, okay? So an ace is a beginning. It's an inspired thought. It is a want to drive forward. It is excitement. It is passion. It is attraction. It is a start, okay? So it's not, doesn't mean like this person is taking a step. It's just a want, a desire, you know, a passionate want right now. So this could be what I'm picking up, a new connection. And maybe you're looking at this to see if your person is interested in you. This would confirm, yes, your person is very interested in you, okay? But let's take a look. So that's their energy that's around them right now. Now, if you guys are parted and your person has moved on, could be that they're inspired to start new elsewhere, which we'll see. But there is excitement. They have passion here. All right. And like I said, you can flip-flop the roles. Okay, so this is your energy towards your person. Okay, so where's this? 9 of Swords. Yoiksy. So the 9 of Swords is anxiety. Okay, so like I said, I didn't even flip the card. If you've been in your mental headspace, you know, reliving your mental monologue and recycling the same thoughts over and over again, that's causing sleepless nights, anxiety, mental anguish. This is like my mental health card, depression state. You could be manifesting more of that into your field, okay? So it could be, though, that you're anxious about this person, but that you're manifesting something else into your life. Only you can answer that. I don't see anything here. If I do, I will tell you. And because this is collective, it's a very broad reading. And the more my subscriber base grows, there's lots of scenarios. And I'm not going to do scenario. I'm just going to do the loudest scenarios that I feel I need to communicate. Or even if it's just one person, but I feel like that message is more important, that's the one I'm going to communicate, okay? So if you want a private reading, I will start that back up closer to the end of January. Just take a look at the description box. If you're interested in a private reading, then we can certainly take a look at your specific scenario. But right now, I see you wanting to manifest and manifesting. Whatever it is you're manifesting. You're bringing in whatever it is you're manifesting, okay? And you can manifest positive or negative. But I see that coming towards you for the snippet of time. You can always change things around, right? Nothing's set in stone. Energy fluctuates. But I do see your feelings towards this connection is this anxiety. And it is, yeah, it's having this anxiety, these mental thoughts, okay? So now your person towards the connection is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so your person here is either really dedicated and focused on their work endeavors. So they could very well be excited about dedicating themselves to something that they've just started or that they want to start and they want to dedicate their time to. They want to put their effort towards. But because I'm asking specifically about this connection, I feel like your person is dedicated to make things work, is dedicated to put time and energy. So, and they are interested. Okay, so if you are just worried about this and you're not sure, then this is Spirit saying that your person has this dedication here. This is someone who's dedicated to task, who wants to put in the energy and the effort. Could very well be that you met your person at a workplace. Okay, what I'm hearing for some of you guys is that there is this manifestation that's going on that is potentially bringing you and your person together. But right now somebody's feeling anxiety around it and somebody is already committed to investing in this connection. Okay, and it could potentially be a work connection as well. Okay, so just take the scenario right after. Say, I'm not doing all scenarios. Well, that's a scenario for you, but just want to clear that up. This is shared energy amongst you and your person right now in this connection. Ooh, we have the Queen of Coins. This is the Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this is, you know, solid, stable commitment. I feel as though if you've been manifesting a solid, stable relationship here and you're having crazy, heavy anxiety about it, know that your person is inspired to put forward some energy in towards this connection. And I feel as though this being the Eight of Pentacles, like this is some crazy dedication. Okay, this is the most dedicated card in the tarot. This is yeah, this is definitely someone who is committed to sticking through and putting in a lot of time and effort into building something. Okay, wow. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups in the middle here. So let's do a row of tarot here and get deeper into this connection. Spirit, can we take a look at the connection for pile number 2? What's going on? What are the intentions? How are they feeling? Thank you so much. Oh, wow. We got quite a bit. We got the Eight of Cups. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh la la. We got the Five of Cups. We got the Six of Pentacles. And we got the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. I feel there's a bunch of messages coming through right now, so just try to follow which your scenario is here. But I feel here with the Five of Cups that there's some sadness between you and your person. So I don't know if you and your person are on a separation or a period of no contact, and your person's really focused on work and trying to dedicate themselves to things that excite them and keep them distracted, and that there is this in-between energy of needing some commitment or some stability here that is in between both of you guys. It needs to kind of be acknowledged. And there is, with this Six of Pentacles, there's this balance, give and take, and I feel on either side of this is, you know, the Five of Pentacles, which is this negative energy because it's feeling like out in the cold, down and out. And on the other side is this Five of Cups, which is regret, remorse, sadness. You know, it's like, yeah, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles in between, that there is this almost damned if I do and damned if I don't feeling is what I'm really getting from this spread here. Okay, now I feel as though there was some walking away from this connection at some point. So if this is a new connection and you haven't split or walked away, I feel like there is a need to emotionally disconnect from whatever is causing anxiety, whatever is causing. Okay, this is coming in clear to me actually. So if you're this person on the left hand side watching this and you're the viewer and you're relating with this, you're really manifesting into your life what it is that you want, and you have a lot of anxiety because your person is wanting to have this solid, stable commitment. This is like the Queen of Earth, okay? So this is like the ultimate wife material. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Your person is focused on building themselves up here with this Eight of Pentacles, and they're really inspired to move forward in their life, whether that is with or without you. There's this heavy anxiety, okay? There's this walking away. So I feel like this person walked away to find their emotional Ten of Pentacles, which is, you know, one of the most abundant cards in the tarot, followed by this Queen of Coins and, you know, the King of Coins as well. So this is like ultimate stability. This is building a solid foundation. And I feel like this person walked away to find their stability, and this is what's kind of in between both of you guys. And I feel like you're manifesting this anxiety because potentially you feel like you're unable to give either or because there's nothing to offer as far as Pentacles here, because you're at the Five of Pentacles, and here with the Five of Cups, you're feeling sad and remorse seeing your person going on because you're unable to have a give and take with your person to give them anything, either or emotion wise or physical wise. You can't plant anything, you can't give them anything, or at least that's how you feel. And this is sort of what you're manifesting. Okay, you're manifesting this. Yeah, that is totally what I see here. Okay, so thank you, Spirit, for clearing that up. Let's keep going. Yeah. And it's interesting because we see this walking away under here, and I don't feel like you, if you're resonating with this side, this is a person who walked away, but I find it interesting that this is under this side. So I almost feel as though walking away, or like this wanting to have the emotional fulfillment, which is getting the stability in this connection, was what this person kind of is in their state right now, because they're contemplating heavily in their head about this situation and this give and take, and I feel like either side of it is not good. So it's kind of like I said, damned if you do and damned if you don't. I can't really give anything, and emotionally I'm like down and out, but I'm really sad about this. I can't give anything, or at least that's what you're manifesting or thinking. Okay, so let's read another row. Yeah, like this person is definitely dedicated to finding their happiness, and there's 10 of Pentacles, and they're emotionally walking away, or if they haven't walked away yet, that they're, yeah, I feel, because this isn't past energy, this person's walked away. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Ace of Cups. No, it did want to come in reverse, but I'm not reading any reversals. Ace of Cups followed by the Six of Cups. Okay. And we got the Two of Wands. Don't know if I'm going to get dinged for nudity there. I do want to see it though. It is in the lion and the guy. This is giving me strength vibes here with the lion and the guy. Okay, keep going. Sorry guys if this seems all over the place. I'm trying to make sense. Angelo the Angel. What is that all about? 10, 20. Ooh, Judgment. You guys. Page of Wands. Wow. This is some heavy, heavy pile. Okay. So, emotional new beginning. Reconciliation. An indecision, trying to battle what it is that one wants, can go either which way, an option, having control to decide what it is that one wants. Okay, with this Two of Wands. The Judgment is the wake-up call. The Judgment is knowing the right thing for yourself and the right thing that should happen, you're being called to do. Like karma is laid, okay? However, you wanting is different than what is actually supposed to happen here. And with the Judgment card, it's like everyone's made their bed. Now everyone has to lay in it, however it unfolds, okay? And I feel here with this is kind of this Page of Wands is a little bit out of place here, I find, because of the fact that it's after the Judgment, that there is this wake up that somebody has in order to communicate that they want this reconciliation and this emotional cup, but they're coming in like this Page of Wands, and I feel like this person is potentially the Page of Wands. So you most likely want to come in to communicate to your person your desire to want to start with this emotional new beginning and have a reconciliation with your person. But bigger than that yet is that this is the soulmate card. This is like having a past with someone, a past life. This is like twin flame card. This is feeling like home with somebody that you know that you're kind of destined to be with, and having this awakening, this realization, okay? But the crossroads here in the middle, trying to battle, like this guy's trying to keep back the control and trying to control the situation as best he can. But there's this communication that needs to happen here with the Page of Wands. And what I was going to say was this Page of Wands, which I feel is this energy right here, is totally giving me this whole vibe, which is like, I feel like a page. I feel like I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. I still don't have anything to offer. I just want an emotional new beginning. And I know that this is kind of my destiny because I feel like this is my soul partner. So I need to communicate to you. I have nothing to give you as far as emotions because I don't know how to do this. And I also have nothing to give to you because I have this like Five of Pentacles, which is this lack mindset. But all I know is to communicate to you what it is that I want. And what I want is this emotional new beginning and a reconciliation and a chance to do this. But I feel as though, let's put these how they were. I feel as though the state right now, okay, and this could, like I said, you could resonate with this side, but what the state is right now, that this person who's manifesting and has the anxiety is fighting and resisting and still resisting until the Judgment happens, which I don't think has happened just quite yet, because for the way I read cards, this is more passing, and then this is more central, which is current, and then this is kind of energy coming in. Now, because I'm reading for the collective, you guys could be on, the timeline does shift, okay? So this is like right around the corner, which is this realization, this awakening. This is now, you know, it is what it is. And if your person is still resisting or whatever, your person, well, I say your person because I feel as though for a lot of you guys, this is your person. But if you're this person, you're going to encounter this judgment, which is this knowing of what it is that you have to do because you feel called to be open and honest with what's calling to you. And it's having this communication, this page of wands communication, which is a desire to start new. Okay, now whether this person here, now let's see, what does this person want with you? So if you are this viewer, let's see what this person wants. And I didn't do this for the other pile, but I'm just curious to see. Well, I feel as though there's a need for commitment here. There's a need to solidify. This person wants their 10 of Pentacles. I know that. We'll see what both sides kind of want. See if we get some clarity here. This is really interesting. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let me read the other side. Wow, you guys know how heavy this is? This is the freaking Judgment, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Six of Cups. I think it doesn't really matter what you guys want. I have a feeling this is like a really destined connection to happen either which way. I think you guys just need to navigate through this. Oh, this person has a Three of Swords. This person is suffering heartache and heartbreak. Okay? Like really bad. Like this anxiety, this heartbreak, this feeling like they have nothing to offer. Maybe feeling like they're going to lose this person, and this person just being at the mercy of this Wheel of Fortune. I might have to make do with trying to figure out how to make do this Ten of Pentacles with what it is that you're able to give to them. I'm not satisfied with this Wheel of Fortune for this person, because this person, I feel like this person is destined to find their 10 of Pentacles, and I don't know, see, because I feel like this, oh, I'm kind of torn. I feel like for some of you guys, this is a destined connection, okay, if you believe in it. If you don't, then this person is destined to find their 10 of Pentacles, and I don't think this person is even remotely close to any of that, and this person's still having heartache and anxiety and feels the Five of Cups and feels the Five of Pentacles, which is all like really, wow, like I'm feeling chest pains just feeling that person. Okay, let me pull one more here for this person on the right. Queen of Cups. This person wants love. This person, oh my God, this person is so beautiful, okay? If you're this Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel this love. I feel intuition, this caring, this empathy. This person who just wants to give love, you know, and I feel like this person is just going to find their love to give and have and receive and enjoy that, and they're destined for that. And I feel like this person is just manifesting more whatever it is that they're trying to bring in. And maybe this person is manifesting this person even though they're in a state of heartache and anxiety, and this person is just destined to somehow work with this person. Okay, so I know this sounds a little confusing, but wow. Okay, this is very interesting. Let me pull some of these Kipper cards just to get a little bit more, because this reading's getting a little long in the tooth. Gift with the number 17. So number 8. Okay, oh my God. 8 for me again is a very, it could resonate for anyone who feels like this is their twin flame, because the 8 could be the infinity. And with this gift here, it is, it's like Spirit saying this gift, like this connection is a gift, okay? And you might feel that this connection's been a gift and is a gift. And here we have, again, I feel this is the stability. I feel this is the 10 of Pentacles right in the middle again. Yeah, this mature woman, sudden wealth. This is the most intense reading I think I've done in a really long time. And I've done quite a few, but I just feel like this is really like, it's almost like, like it's almost like fairy tale in such a way that it is so destined to come together. I feel like this person, this is like the divine feminine here with the mature woman, and the sudden wealth is just knows that this is their person. And with the sudden wealth, it's like this person is a gift. They don't even realize it. They're stuck in their 3 of Swords and their 9 of Swords. You are a gift to this person if you're viewing it and you're just living in this anxiety. There's this gift that can be had within this connection. There's this stability and this 10 of Pentacles that you guys can build together. There is this major arcana, and nobody can do anything about what's Judgment's bringing down anyway. So whether you want to resist or run or fight or, well, I don't know, chase some other passion, everyone's going to face their judgment, and whatever is meant to happen here in this connection is most likely going to happen. Okay, so I'm going to read these oracles just to kind of wrap it up. And don't make me fly out of my chair here, Spirit. What do we see? Okay. Balance. Yes. We saw the balance there with the 6 of Pentacles. There's definitely a need for there to be balance with the connection. But I feel like this person's a little... Yeah, I feel like maybe this person's working on getting balance. Determination. You guys, I think this person is determined to, in the end, still step up, even though I feel like they feel as though they're in their head about this, having nothing to offer, or not being good enough, or just, I don't know, like this, I don't know, determination. Okay, what else do we have? Sweetness. It is sweet. This whole writing was sweet, but it sounds so painful. I really wish you guys the very best. I don't know what to tell you. This is an intense reading. And just know that you both deserve happiness, whether you're left or right. And I strongly feel as though we manifest our future. So if you're manifesting something, you're really going to manifest what it is that you're most likely feeling. So if you're constantly having thoughts that are driving negative feelings, you're going to be pulling that in. And because you're in a state of 3 of Swords, I mean, yes, it's good to feel your feelings. In fact, yeah, feel your feelings, but don't get stuck in a rut, because you're going to pull more of that into your world. And I also believe that timelines can shift and we can make our own reality. So this person doesn't need to get stuck with somebody who is unable to give them what they want, which is, you know, that's 10 of Pentacles. They're going to find their happiness, and they're so loving and caring. So I think you guys just need to love each other, support each other, be determined to make it work, find the balance between both of you guys to make this work. And yeah, that's easier said than done, I know, but that's about all I can tell you about that. I think I'm going to take a long pause between this and pile number 3, but hopefully you guys followed. Leave a like, leave a comment. See you guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you pick this paperweight right here, then pile number 3, this is your reading. Oh, welcome back, those of you guys who have subscribed to me. I'm so grateful. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And for those of you guys new to my channel, thank you for joining. Hopefully you stay. We will be taking a look at the connection between you and your person on your mind, your energy, their energy, energies between you guys, taking a deep dive as to intentions and how people are feeling in this connection. Now, you can be resonating with either the left or the right side, because I'm going to be doing like one person on the left, one on the right. So just kind of take whichever side resonates. And this is a collective reading, so please read my disclaimer below as how I read these cards and how energy is communicated. Now, if you're not feeling into it, you might want to come back on a later date, because I intend on reading whatever I see here with the cards. My intention is just to help heal, communicate messages from Spirit, and deliver the message as clear as I can with compassion, of course. Now, we will ask Spirit for a clear and concise message here for lovely pile number 3 regarding them and the person on their mind. Thank you so much, Spirit. And for pile number 3, I'm so grateful, so blessed for you allowing me to tap into your energy. Thank you so much. Okay, so I just got out of pile number 2, I have to say. Oh, wow. I don't know if I can get any more wow than that. So if you were drawn to that one, yeah, that's a pretty intense one. Okay. So this is your energy here. Now I'll be referencing to you as the side. So this could be you or your person, but I'll call that you. And this is your person's energy there. All right. So you're coming in as the Fool energy. Your person's coming in as this 2 of Pentacles. Now how you feel towards your person or energy, you feel towards the connection. And here is the energy your person feels towards you in the connection. Or about the connection, I should say. And then shared energies, what's going on between you and your person. All right, let's take a look. So you're coming in as the Fool energy, which is you want a new beginning. You're willing to take a risk. You're excited about what's out there. You're full of energy. It's starting anew. So either this is a new connection and you don't know what you don't know and you're really happy, or you hit a major milestone with your person and you guys are starting from scratch in a new way, but you're definitely excited. There's this newness, or you could be definitely just looking elsewhere. And I feel like because she's looking that way, that you could definitely be walking away from this connection, okay? And starting new for yourself, but there's this happiness with this person. This person, on the other hand, is doing this balancing thing. Maybe they're contemplating something, they're making a decision, you know, yeah, they're still deciding, they're still juggling, they're still trying to figure out what it is that they want to do or how it is that they want to move forward potentially. And because I see this ship in the background, maybe there was some turbulency and your person wants to decide how it is that they want to proceed in some sort of fashion. Okay, so this is how you feel towards this person. And we got the Temperance, I should say about the connection, not necessarily towards your person, but with the Temperance card here, this speaks of a balance. This is the healing card for sure. This is also Sagittarius, so you might resonate with Sagittarius. But I feel like there's this peacefulness, okay? So maybe you were able to heal from this connection in order to move forward, or you feel like you're still doing healing, but you're doing well in your path of healing, and you're able to move forward. Now, if you're moving forward in this connection, which I still don't feel is the case, then I feel like you feel like things are really balanced, and as far as I can tell, you don't really see anything wrong with this connection because things are balanced, you're excited, you want to move forward, you're open arms as to welcoming whatever this connection has to offer, if it is a new connection, okay? So now this person feeling towards this connection is this 9 of Pentacles. So this person, I have a feeling this person is contemplating whether they want to be single and independent from this connection, because this is my like single card. This is somebody who wants to be independent. It's someone successful on their own, somebody who stands on their own, who's able to manage on their own, independent. So I feel like this person is contemplating, because this is about this connection, whether they're able to be independently successful and have their freedom in this connection. And I feel like this person is really weighing out that they don't want to lose their independence in this connection. Okay, this is the shared card between the two of you guys with the energies. Okay, so we got the 4 of Cups. So there is disinterest here, and I feel like there's disinterest because of one person. I'm feeling, and then this is my intuition, okay, this person is disinterested in this connection at this time. They're healing, they're okay, they're moving on. And I feel as though this person is contemplating whether they want to still be in this connection, but they're also contemplating whether they could be single on their own, or whether if they do partake in this connection, whether they'll lose their independence. with this card specifically, because this is the apathy card, this is the card of boredom. You're just not into it. You're in a funk, not interested, just kind of even maybe depression, just bored, just not into it. Okay. And this is shared energy. So maybe neither of you guys are interested in moving forward at this time. But what I get is that there's this hand coming from the clouds and there's this person peeking from the bushes. So I feel as though somebody wants to come forward with a cup of love here still. And I feel like it's the person who is probably the cloudiest in this connection. Okay. This person's still interested in an emotional new beginning. And this person over here is looking at it, probably contemplating, but there's an obstacle here now that this person just isn't taking this cup because there's all these other cups over here potentially that could be of interest as well. But it's like they're looking, but I feel like there's an obstacle, and we'll see, we'll get more. But I really feel as though this person isn't open at this time to receive this person's cup. And this person hasn't fully extended their cup yet. They're still kind of in their clouds because they're, like you can see, they're still trying to decide whether to extend this cup. But yeah, I do sense that there's still some heavy confusion on this side. I feel like this person's way more clear as to what it is that they want for sure. And yeah, so there's different scenarios. Kind of stick to whatever scenario you feel is most likely in your scenario. And like I said, you can reside with either, or you can resonate with either the left or the right side. Okay, so let's see some more. So this one's the first one. So Queen of Swords. Yep. Was definitely knowing I was going to see that Queen of Swords. And then we got the Six of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, two more. Sorry, Seven of Pentacles. If I said the 8, it's the Seven of Pentacles. The Empress. Okay. And the Four of Wands. Okay. This reading's getting pretty interesting. Okay, so I feel like this person over here is the Divine Feminine is what I'm feeling from this pile. But this person who we'll say is you is coming up as this Queen of Swords, okay? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There was a communication. There was an understanding. There was a knowing to put down a boundary, to be very clear, cut through the BS and state what it is that you want here, okay? And what you want is to be victorious, to enjoy this connection, and to celebrate this connection. However, I'm sure there was a need for balance here in order to be successful in this connection, in order for you guys to be happy and have this celebration and enjoyment and win with this connection, that there needed to be a balance. But I feel as though this wasn't very balanced. I don't feel as though this connection was balanced at all. And I feel as though there was a lot of effort put in by somebody here, which I'm assuming is this person, a lot of effort, and the reward of whatever was coming out of this connection wasn't enough to provide this enough ingredients to balance things out to get what it is that this person wanted, because it was imbalanced as far as the energy that was being inputted wasn't enough for them to stand victorious. Okay, I feel as though you're also coming up as this Empress. Okay, so this is like Divine Feminine, and I feel like your person on this side understands that you're the Divine Feminine here, and you're very strong in what it is that you want. You've laid your boundary in what it is that you want, and I feel like you want this solid, stable foundation, because this is like building a foundation. This is like a marriage. This is a unity. This is coming together. This is celebrations, being happy. And right beside the Empress, it's like birthing this stability, birthing this family, birthing this stability. But I also feel like because this is under your person here, your person is really contemplating being single, and they're also, I feel, weighing out their options because they don't want to lose their independent, successful self, and also having this stability with who they feel is this Empress. Okay, they feel like you're the Empress, And they understand that they can have this Four of Wands with you. And this is, by the way, my twin flame card. But this solid marriage, this, you know, solid family life here. And there's this weighing of options, okay? But I do feel like there was a lot of energy put in here. This is like putting in a lot of effort and time and dedication. And I don't feel like the results were what this person necessarily wanted to see. And now both of you guys are kind of in this state of indifference and boredom, and no one's really making a move right now because one is too busy contemplating and going back and forth between being single or, you know, being with this Empress and building the stability, while this person's like, you know, I'm peaceful, this is what I want, but I'm moving forward. And the fact that this person is represented by the Fool, this person isn't just moving forward with like an ace of wands or an ace of pentacles, which is, you know, the seed for a new beginning. They're moving forward like the Fool. And the Fool is a major arcana. This person's moving forward. Like they're done, okay? They're moving on. They put down their boundaries. They're moving on, okay? So to find their happiness, their balance, okay? So could it be with this person? I think this person's really, really, really behind, and this person's already on their journey, is what I feel. Okay, so let's take a look at the next row. And I'm using, oh my gosh, I just totally picked up another deck, didn't I? Yes. Why? You know what? I'm gonna do the second row with another deck here, just to see what we see, but interesting. You might want to go watch pile number 2. This is the deck from pile number 2, which is pretty crazy. But you might resonate with that pile as well, because I don't know why I grabbed these cards. That's very weird. Okay, so look at that. We got the 9 of Swords, which came up in pile number 2. Sorry, it's this way. Is it? Yeah, 9 of Swords. And we also got the 7 of Swords. Okay, so let's keep going. Lots of swords. Seven of Wands. Don't know if YouTube doesn't like nudity there. 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so we got the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. You might be seeing a lot of 777, 777. If you Google that angel number 2, just take a look at what message you get there, but could definitely be a divinely guided connection we're talking about here as well with the 7s. Oh, the Queen of Cups also came out in pile 2. Okay, one more, Spirit. You guys, please go watch pile number 2. I have a feeling this is really, a lot of this might resonate. This might be, yeah, you might just be watching it from the other side now, from the flip side, because this person was on that side and that's la la la. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, heavy anxiety, mental anguish. With the 7 of Swords, there's always this deceptiveness that comes with the 7 of Swords, because somebody is being selfish and thinking about themselves solely, or at the expense of somebody else. Doesn't necessarily have to mean someone who is thieving outright or cheating or lying and backstabbing, although it could be this, someone not being honest, but I feel as though someone's sneaky, right? So somebody's sneaky in maybe potentially being a little bit more in what it is that they want, because you do have this 6 of Wands, which is ego, and this is somebody high in their ego. And you know, so there's this anxiety, there's this heavy mental, yeah, this mental state of anguish, and there's this like being stuck in ego, thinking that, I don't know, I guess that this would be self-serving in some type of way, or they're being self-serving in some type of way that feeds their ego, and they're defending this because you have this 7 of Wands. So there's this defensiveness, there's like defending maybe defending the ego, still fighting, still resisting. Meanwhile, I feel this person here is this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups is like, I mean, she's a queen. She's just beautiful. She's also the Empress. And she's loving and giving and caring and intuitive and magical and gentle. And she just wants to give love and receive love. The Empress is like the ultimate all queens in one. And here with the Four of Wands, like we talked about, is this stability. And guess what we have as an anchoring card is this Angel card, which is the Judgment. Okay, so the Judgment comes down, making a decision. This is divine intervention. This is the ultimate, okay? Like I said in the other pile, you made your bed, you lie in it. Whatever you reap, whatever you reward, you reap your reward. That's what it is. So if you reap what you sow. I have a feeling it's a reward, but you reap what you sow. And whoever was putting in all this energy is going to reap what they sow. And this person potentially didn't, or is still in their Seven of Swords, in their ego, resisting, in their mental anguish. They will reap what they sow, right? But if this connection is divinely guided, then potentially, you know, it's divinely meant to come together at some point. But I do see this Judgment is happening. And that means both parties are going to reap whatever they sow. And I feel like this person here is going to have this awakening, this epiphany that this person is this Empress and this Queen. It's like, yeah, but there's definitely heavy contemplation here on their independence and being single. And there's some resistance. There's some ego still stuck up in here. All right, so let's take a look at the Kipper cards and see what comes out. Please, Spirit, for pile number 3. Can we get some more regarding pile number 3's connection? Thank you so much, Spirit. Child, coffin, house. Okay, this give me goosebumps. I think I'm going to cry. I feel like this person is doing a lot of inner child work. I feel like both of you guys are doing a lot of inner child work, okay? I feel like this person is definitely done a lot of healing on themselves to the point of knowing what it is that they want, being clear, laying boundaries. Like, I'm going to cry. This person's really strong. Lay their boundaries, knows what they want. They're stepping forward to find their happiness. They've done their childhood shadow work. I feel like there's a lot of childhood traumas. I feel like this is really twin flame-ish. I feel like this person is needing to do some childhood wound shadow work. I feel like they are because of all this ego. And I feel like they might be heavily triggered to do this. This is why they're heavily in this Nine of Swords energy. And I do feel like this is connected to pile number 2. And I feel like this, I mean, healing is never complete, but I feel like this is what's triggered this whole thing, is the need to look at each other separate from this connection to heal wounds. And I feel like with this coffin in the middle, I feel as though, and you could read this however you want, but what I'm taking, because this is an ending, okay, and it's right in the middle, so it could be the ending of this connection in order to heal yourselves. But what I'm really picking up heavy from Spirit is that once the inner child healing is complete for the areas that really triggered each one of you guys, you're able to stabilize this connection to get what it is that I believe both of you guys ultimately want, because you have the Judgment here with the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of Cups. Like, come on, guys. This is definitely stability. This is having the ultimate 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, building the empire, you know, coming together in unity. This is like beautiful love. This is totally what I see, but I feel like this inner child healing needs to happen in order for, you know, there to be kind of an end to this whole energy. so that you guys are able to move into the stability, okay? But if you are resonating with this being over, because this person's already moved on as the Fool, and they might have already put this connection behind them to find their stability because they were able to work on their inner child, and that is resonating for some of you guys who have moved on. Okay, it's like, yeah, you've worked on your inner child, because I really feel here like there was this peacefulness that you're not, yeah, you're just wanting to be happy, you're healed, you want to move forward, and you put an end to this connection. There's disinterest, there's boredom in moving forward, there's not wanting to take this cup. There's opportunity here for other cups that are going to bring your happiness. And I feel with the Queen of Cups wants to give love and have love, and she doesn't want to put in all this effort and all this energy and get, you know, get nothing in return. I mean, it's not fair, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I think this queen has realized that she's in control of the love that she can give out. So she's now the Queen of Swords, laying her boundary. She knows what she's worth. She knows her value. Wowzers, that was a big reading here. I'm going to do one more with these oracle cards because I did with all the others just to see what comes up, and then we will wrap this up. All right, what do we have, Spirit? We have Balance. It came out in the exact same spot for pile number 2, or yes, pile number 2. I do feel like these are definitely the same energies, or at least it's kind of flipped in some weird way. There's a little differences, but I feel like it's a perspective. It's like more of a perspective here, but the energies feel the same to me, okay? So this could very well be what this person already knows, because this person was coming up as highly intuitive, and here too with the Queen of Cups, this person's really intuitive. So this person probably already intuitively knows what this person's contemplating, or maybe this person's already told them they want to be single or they want their independence. But when we saw pile number 2, we were seeing it kind of from this person's perspective. There was a lot of swords action going on. There was a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of pain. There's 3 of Swords. There was like heartache. There was an inability to give, or at least they perceived it to be an inability to give. You guys are so cute. Oh my gosh. Trust in the middle. I feel like this is Spirit saying trust the plan. Trust what's in store for you. Trust if you feel like this is your person. Just trust the plan. Trust the healing. Trust if you end up somewhere else that is the best path for you. And I think you're okay with that. Trust, and, you know, trust that this person will heal. Trust that this person will make good decisions. I feel like there's a lot of passion here between the both of you guys, despite all this, and even despite this apathy and boredom. I feel like there is still passion. I don't feel like this passion's ever really going to go away, but there definitely needs to be balance here. Like, I definitely, and for this to fall right on the Temperance, like, I feel like there is definitely a lack of balance, and somebody's still in their ego, like heavy. All right. That is all I have here for pile number 3. Please go watch pile number 2 if you were drawn to it, because I do feel that was semi-connected. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Leave a comment, leave a like, and if you want to comment on the next type of reading you'd like to see, you can do that as well. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.